Imagine this. You're deep in the woods, miles away from civilization. The only sounds are the rustling leaves and the snapping of twigs underfoot. Suddenly you feel like you're not alone. But when you turn around, no one's there. Or at least, nothing human. Welcome back to Ghost Post, where we explore the darker side of reality. Today, we're diving into 3 spine-chilling true stories that will make you think twice before stepping foot into the wilderness. From unexplained disappearances to encounters that defy logic, these tales prove that sometimes the scariest monsters aren't found in fiction. Are you ready? Let's begin. Our first story takes us to the Ural Mountains in Russia, where 9 experienced hikers vanished without explanation in 1959. This became known as the Dyatlov Pass incident. It started innocently enough. A group of young adventurers set out to conquer Mount Kholat-Syakhl, or Dead Mountain, as locals ominously called it. Days later, search teams discovered their campsite torn apart from the inside. Tents were slashed open, belongings scattered, and footprints led away barefoot into the freezing snow. But here's the chilling part. Some bodies weren't found for months, buried beneath feet of snow. Others showed signs of massive internal trauma, ribs broken, skulls fractured, as if they'd been crushed by an invisible force. Yet there were no external wounds, no signs of struggle. To this day, no one knows what happened. Was it an avalanche, military testing, or something far more sinister? Whatever it was, the survivors never made it out alive to tell the tale. In the swamps of Louisiana lies a place locals call Blackwater. It's infamous for its strange glowing orbs that hover above the water late at night. Some say they're ghosts, others claim it's swamp gas. But one man's encounter turned this legend into a nightmare. In 2016, a hunter named Paul Venturini ventured into Blackwater armed with his rifle and flashlight. He reported seeing faint blue lights dancing between the trees. Thinking it was just reflections, he ignored them until he heard whispers. "I swear I heard my name being called," Paul said in an interview. When he turned toward the sound, the lights grew brighter, almost blinding him. Then, silence. Complete darkness. When he finally stumbled out of the forest hours later, his gear was damaged, his clothes torn, and he couldn't explain how he got so disoriented. To this day, he refuses to return to Blackwater, and neither do most locals. Our final story isn't just one incident, it's a pattern. Across the globe, people have gone missing in remote forests under bizarre circumstances. Author David Paulides has spent years researching these cases, coining them the missing 411 phenomenon. One particularly haunting case occurred in Yosemite National Park in California. In 2011, a 6-year-old boy named Alfredo disappeared while camping with his family. Search teams combed the area for weeks, but found nothing, not even a trace of evidence. Then, exactly 1 year later, a hiker stumbled upon Alfredo's body near a creek, miles away from where he went missing. His position was odd. His arms were crossed over his chest, almost ritualistically. Stranger still, there were no signs of animal activity or decomposition consistent with a full year exposed to the elements. What makes these disappearances terrifying is their consistency. Many victims vanish during clear weather, leave behind all personal belongings, and are often found in locations searchers had already covered. Some are never found at all. So, which story gave you chills? Do you believe these events can be explained, or are they proof of something supernatural lurking in the wild? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've ever experienced something strange in the woods, share your story. I'd love to hear it. The forest is beautiful, serene, and full of life, but it also holds secrets we may never fully understand. These stories remind us that nature isn't always kind, and the line between myth and reality is thinner than we think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more bone-chilling content. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until then, stay curious. But maybe avoid wandering too deep into the woods after dark.